flooding. Very important for growing our own food. I thought it was because the gutters weren't hooked up, but the gutters are now hooked up. Wonder if maybe they're overflowing. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that next time it rains. Maybe we can catch what the problem is. Until then, we got other problems. We've got to get water out to our cows. And we've gotten water out to them before. Right now, we're seriously just hosing water out there before, guys. The very first 2 cows I got, I didn't let a water system slow me down. I just literally did water lines attached to the hydrant at the home. Just the well water. You got lots of help today. Are you trying to get it through that little hole?
Oh my God.
They need to open that.
John, open it.
There you go. How'd the milking go this morning?
They find a million different ways to do it in beside.
Every way but our way, right?
Yes.
The cows. Now these guys are moseying on through. Got rid of your own shelter, bro. I'm pretty sure that gutter by the root cellar and this gutter, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be coming out somewhere in here, but I don't see it, so maybe it's clogged up. See this water line? We need to get it under the ground. It gets damaged here, see?
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Get the trencher.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
And the skid steer.
And maybe where we're burying the water line to the hydrant, we can bury, or we can do a new drain. Take an inventory of what we need. The problem is I've been rigging our water systems because I just haven't been sure of what I wanted, or more likely, well, what I wanted, but also where I wanted it. And shoot from the corner of the house. Why don't we go along the edge of the woods? Here would be good for connection. We have these little on top of the ground system, which are good for repairing, but are also exposed and good for damaging. But I'm kind of like of the mind of, you don't want to have a Joel Salatin teaches us, you don't want to have a permanent fence until that fence has been there 3 years. I guess I can apply that rule to this water system. I think especially if you don't know what you're doing, which I didn't at first with installing this water system. Shoot to that tree and then shoot along these trees. You see any more of this? Nope. I say every 100 feet because hoses are 100 feet long. And ultimately, we're gonna have water within 100 feet, anywhere on this farm. That'll be nice. Little skim and grain for Mama Pig this morning. Time to castrate them, isn't it? How are your chicks?
They're good.
Get them some greens. Nobody's dead.
Died.
Oh, somebody died?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. They're all under the hover brooder. That's good.
Oh, 2, yeah.
Alright. That's pretty normal for 60 birds. I wouldn't be alarmed till we get like 6 or even 12. Order 10, 20% extra.
This one's asleep.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Broken leg.
Alright.
He's hurt. So we might want to just put it out of his misery.
I'm wondering if this strainer is enough for this meshy chick feed. I mean, it might be too thick. No, maybe not. Maybe it'll still work. Nah, maybe the food's running right through it. Ooh, I can even smell the sour ferment. Can you smell that?
Yeah. Smells good.
It does, doesn't it? That's a quick way to make it more digestible. A little bit of health boost with the ferment. I got them some green grass and chop it up, please. We gotta put grit in that. They already ate all that grit. They're crazy. Let me be free. Happy day, as my dad used to say. And it looks like it's gonna be a good one. He also used to say, today is the first day of the rest of our lives. And today, as so many other days, thank you. Thank you for joining us, thank you. Whoa, that creek looks nice and clear and fresh. We are a family wanting to live as healthy as possible. Of course it includes growing our own food.
I wish the boys could get this out.
So, thanks for joining us on this daily adventure. Oh, what happened?
They burned.
Boy, it's a burn it up cooking show in here, huh?
I took the worst of them out.
Woo. Good thing they don't have smell-o-vision right now. Your house is here. I think I might get it out to the grass. I don't want your door to be right there at that all that dirt. Donut turned out nice. Y'all having a good time in there?
Yeah.
Okay, come on out. We gotta eat. We eating in here today?
We're eating in here.
Yeah.
Here is that's the little fish over here.
Yeah. Whatever makes y'all excited to eat. Mom's in town day. And she says soon we're gonna be planting
Could you chop?
in our raised beds.
Drop my trash.
Whoa, 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 don't throw the wheat. That's food for the chickens. Who do we got here? Lois, and who's this?
Kaya.
Kaya, you a friend of Lois? You visiting from Texas? All right. In our raised beds down here, the leaf mulch worked spectacularly. Winnie has made her a bed in the dirt. And here, we need to add some compost. But first, let's weed. This is gonna be a perfect example today. We're gonna feed the chickens from the garden. And in a little bit, they're gonna feed the garden from the chickens. Chickens are on wood chip, de-bedding. Chickens scratch it, manure it, break it down, and eventually, underneath the wood chips, a rich loam. Good job. We're gonna have to get maybe 1 or 2 more loads because Mom wants it up higher, the dirt. Y'all work on another one, I'll get it ready. Two compost wheelbarrows in that one, 2 compost wheelbarrows in that one. Now the chickens have fed the garden. Classic permaculture right there. One element serves the needs of the other. That's why they're in proximity. Folks, get the chickens out of the backyard and the front yard. You visit them often. That's where they belong. Secondly, if you're gonna have a garden, might as well get some chickens beside it making compost.
What else is this? Chicken
And
poop?
eating the weeds.
Oh, this is chicken poop.
Well, it was. It's converted. It's transformed.
Don't eat this.
Yeah? You want to open that? It's not a toy. But it's salt for our Epsom salt bath.
No.
See?
Papa.
I told you not to be disappointed. It's ancient minerals. Magnesium bath flakes. Told you. We just ate lunch. A little trick to making nice leftovers. Fry up some onions first and then just add the roast. Just something a little fresh.
It's the lamb, right?
Lamb's right there. You're funny. We're gonna celebrate a Passover meal tonight with nacho. Sundown's about 8. Let's get him going now. It's about 1 o'clock. It's the last of nacho
Oh.
roast, so we better enjoy it.
We ate him that fast.
Yeah.
All of this on there?
Yeah, rub it all in. It doesn't do it pretty heavy, but it may not be all of it. Lamb seasoning. Oven on 275. I found the trick for these old meats. 7 hours. How was town day?
I mean, it was town.
Yeah. Y'all should come with me. We're gonna take Sally. It's just across the street.
This one.
Yeah. Got his own wheel. We've had a hiccup with our wood flooring. We weren't gonna have enough of our own maple on time, so we're in the transition of finding somebody to lay this floor.
I'm going
Y'all come with or go with Mama. She's gonna garden. Annie has gone to get the glue for our wood floor. Big Daddy has a solid lead on a floor guy. Just met with the cork floor guy. That starts Wednesday. We're just keeping it moving. Just keeping it moving. I'm sorry we're not having brunch for your birthday in the new house.
It's all right. I mean, I'm like July 4th. We get in by July 4th.
Forget aiming for the impossible. Let's just
I know.
aim for the
my heart has to not hurt.
the very
so
possible,
hard.
so it doesn't
hurt.
so we don't
as bad.
stress out as much. Is July 4th realistic?
It better be.
Wood floors, then cabinets, then trim,
Well,
then paint, then finish electric and plumbing,
countertops.
and then countertops. Well, countertops
Don't get me
weren't
started
coming.
on all these people.
Countertops weren't even coming till when? Like mid-May or June?
Mid-June.
Wow.
I know, and they get a non-refundable deposit. And then they can tell me that they're just not going to come for frickin' ever.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Put a link in the description.
I'm not putting no link in no description. Or maybe I should, to be like, if you're local to
Warning.
us, make sure you never.
Morning.
But this lifts my heart right here. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that.
Okay.
My sunflowers. They love me.
Beck, you can put your lettuces out in the raised beds now.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you want to do it right. Well, I guess today's good. It's not too hot.
I want to get them out of here.
All right, and
Because
that's
I'm afraid for them. I'm
probably
afraid
more-
for their lives.
What are you doing?
I can eat out the
Tangling the net. Hey, you want to help me take inventory? Okay. We're gonna need 5 connections. Bring it on out. And I think I've got my order ready. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen today. It's a couple of days till we get this, so we're gonna keep limping around. But in the meantime, let's get the water out of this. Wow, okay, that's probably 5 gallons of water out of there. Got a fan on it. Hopefully next rain event we'll come over here and see what is the matter. Hopefully redraining this line for the gutters will help. Gideon came and got me. He said, interesting things are happening in the greenhouse.
Yes.
What?
So
Is this woo-woo?
we're trying something called Electroculture, and it's
Are we getting woo?
no, this is like an ancient practice. I want to
Ancient.
say that
Brass?
our ancestors were wrong.
Brass,
Copper.
copper twine.
Well,
Copper wire.
they were doing it in like the 1400s or something.
Okay, what's the idea?
So you wrap it around this, and then it is supposed to take like the energy from the earth.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Is it supposed to ground out, honey?
It's not. I don't know. We're gonna try it and see what happens. You need what? Okay, here, cut it. He likes to do this job. It says 6 feet. If you can go 20 feet tall, it's the best.
Goodness.
But they said 6 plus. But obviously, I'm not doing that.
Well, these in the little high tunnel.
In the little greenhouse.
I mean, the little greenhouse.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm really expecting anything to happen, but this is a fun project, and they look cool. So, and I'm enjoying my time with my 2 sons. So
That's good.
we're winning.
I'm sorry, winning. You starting to get the concept now? Oops, winning.
So I just got this. This is just like it's from Amazon. It's an 18 gauge spool of copper.
How much money is it?
It was only like $20. Why you like this? Are you enjoying it, or do you want me to buy you some for something else?
The boys want copper to melt.
Oh.
You plant 4 of those in 1 square foot.
I know, but this is a iceberg lettuce.
All right.
I wanted to have some room.
This is what I'm gonna do. I didn't even know you liked iceberg lettuce.
I'm trying it out.
All right.
You can try to grow it. See what happens. Justin, they've got to get out. He has a hammer.
8 square inches spacing, maybe a foot.
This is my pretty garden.
Yeah,
I don't need to have production out here.
I know.
I want
see.
to sit on my deck and look at the beauty. Maybe a new raised bed idea.
Yeah.
I was thinking we would do one here, maybe do one over there.
She's gonna make me have
then,
rock
like,
raised beds.
Do like long ones here.
Mm-hmm.
Do longer but skinnier
Yeah.
down, and then maybe have like some circular ones.
Yeah.
Like do kind of a pretty design.
Are you gonna you're gonna put the leaves back around it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Do you think Winnie will stay out of it now that there's plants in it? Do we have any rails
I don't know
somewhere?
what we're gonna do if not.
We need our new bed design where we actually have rails. Lily was supposed to get grass clippings, but we don't know what happened to that. Hey, where y'all going?
Up there well enough.
All right.
Or at least as far as we can go.
Got the grass clipper attached. Grass clippings are our favorite of all time mulches, garden mulches. Lots of nitrogen, easy to work with, readily available, degrades easily, and did I say lots of nitrogen in them? I think it clogs up, Rebecca, because it's wet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got to correct grass clippings when it's dry. All right.
I'll help.
We're gonna do it the old school way. You guys ought to see our new raised bed plans. Guys, we have plans for these for y'all. At homesteadbuilds.com, you can go there and you can, we're giving away the raised beds plans as a sample. Our book's coming out. It'll be coming out this Christmas. Gotta get folks in by July, so we have numbers going into the printer. We gotta print in July to get it turned around and back in time to get to everybody for Christmas. But anyway, you can get the raised beds for free. It's a sampler. Chris, my co-author on this, he added on pergola, and Grandma has it, right? Is that what you call it, a pergola?
Well, I want to
Free.
do a pergola too between the beds.
There's an option in that. I believe. She talks about stone raised beds. I'm trying to promote the, or do-it-yourself cedar raised beds.
Well, they're good too,
Excellent.
but
How long have we been using them? Since 2018 we invented this?
2018 is when we did this.
Put it on there for a second. Okay. I guess we should put it with the... They're getting towards their lifetime. I mean, not really. This one's doing pretty good.
No, we need to repair.
there's
We need
some-
to do some repairs.
There's some that need repairs. All right, and so our method here is Rebecca looks like she's doing a lettuce every square foot or every 8 inches. Grass clippings.
What will happen is that they'll turn brown.
Yeah.
It'll kind of be like hay, matted hay,
Yeah.
and then
It's so easy to work with.
it'll be very beautiful.
And then
Boy, what's going on?
your woo woo pole in the middle. We can't vouch for that.
Stop
yet.
it! Don't call it a woo-woo pole.
You need a t-shirt that says woo woo. Having your hand unleavened dessert. What do we got for unleavened dessert?
Flourless chocolate cake.
Nice. I'll take it. What else y'all make?
Yeah.
Some sort of strawberry icing. Strawberries are in season.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting. Jonah, that's just like milk, butter, garlic.
What are y'all talking about?
You put some of this on a strawberry. This
Oh,
is like,
that looks like icing. I even told the vloggers that was
it
icing.
is not icing. Ponte queso.
Yeah, that he's in for a surprise.
She was like, oh, that was dough.
Mama even made sweet tea.
Put it in there.
He just wants to help so bad.
I know. Here, let me help you.
We figured it out.
Because Jonah was going
Henry is our second firstborn. We're gonna grip him.
I did
He
one.
acts like a firstborn child.
He does.
Easily redirected.
Wants to help. I mean, all
Eager to
kids want to
please.
help, but like it's a different level. It's a different level of wanting to help than the rest of the kids. I feel like.
Like I got a death grip on your
Okay.
butter.
Okay, put that in here. Then we're gonna add the cheese.
I got to help
And
him
then
cook chicken wings yesterday.
He
He had to.
Didn't do that.
Took about
Okay,
10
I'll-
times longer
put it
than
in
it
there.
would have. He was gripping you again.
I know. He's afraid he's gonna fall.
Aw. Lamb turned out nice. I like to shred it into a bowl and then add juice accordingly. Otherwise, it's just a soup. Asparagus, pan de queso. A favorite. Also doesn't have any yeast in it. That's a flatbread, isn't it?
It's a.
That we eat all the time. Mashed potatoes. You're supposed to eat all the meat that evening. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that.
I don't think they're.
Yeah.
Main course over, we've dimmed the lights because these kids are going crazy. I can't remember the last time we ate at 8 o'clock at night.
You gave us
Tea with
caffeine.
I would have made hibiscus tea, but you don't like it, so.
Yeah. Rebecca, we're just putting more fuel.
Fuel on the fire.
Okay, here's some sweet tea. Here's an 8 o'clock dinner. Here's a caffeine. Here's top it all off with some whipped cream, some strawberries, and some torte. Okay, fill y'all bellies and do a flying squirrel into the bed.